face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on now, let's go!
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, they're scared.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Completes it to Hardman. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Check curls, check curls. Bang, bang, bang. Wow. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. No chance. Hey, look for the time.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Rush in, rush in. Zoom, fellas, let's go. 48, Mike, 48. Rip right, rip right. What do you want, what do you want, what do you want?
And again, it's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Brown on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on, fellas.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Check, check. Lock. Kill.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, ready? 50. Mike 50. Get it.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down, Ingram. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 50. Watch one. Mike's 50.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 23 yards the pickup there.
48,
On 1st down, Mahomes. And an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now here's Mahomes, looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
48 to Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a game of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check. 15. Check. Switch. Right. 64. Weak.
Hey, 57 colors.
Delta. Check, 48's the mic.
Hey, 57, 57.
Big Ed, Big Ed.
That's right.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
48's Mike, 48's Mike.
You ain't starting.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
let's go. 48's the mic. Blue Dan, Blue Dan.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 48.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Put this one through, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3. 20. Mike 50. I got him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
You got tight. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 36 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
At the 21-yard line.
Orbit. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. I got you, pump. 48. 48's Mike. 48's Mike.
15.
Alpha.
15.
Come.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
48. Mike, 48.
Don't get nervous.
48. 48 to Mike.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did to the tune of 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And an alley to run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Mahomes. Well, this is caught by Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
At the Ravens' 41-yard line.
48 Mike. I'm trying to collect.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the... And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, 26 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Watch the boot. Check 4, check 4. Easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets him back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Check 3. Switch. Kill.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he fends him off. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow.
Check it backer, check it backer.
15.
He's coming.
We got Damu.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
43.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go, Lou, lady.
Championship, baby. Shoot.
Yellow.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, watch it.
Attack.
Delta.
Come on, baby.
On 1st down, Williams. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It was Anthony Averett who got him down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Yellow.
No. Go. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Hey.
He'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And an alley to run. The quick feet by Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.